What's up, folks? How's it going? Today we're going to be talking about white balance and how you can use this and this to get you the perfect white balance for your camera. Okay, so first things first, I want to talk about what these things actually are, right? So this right here is an Expodisc 2.0, all right? So this is just a protective case for it. You can kind of wrap it around, stick it in your bag, whatever. It has a nice lanyard on it. That way you can put it around your neck. Whenever you're in the middle of a shoot, if you need to kind of switch it up and do white balance in camera, you can knock that out really quickly. So this is what it looks like. It has these kind of weird little shapes on the back, right? And this is actually what's going to go on top of your lens, right? There are plenty of videos from Expodisc at expodisc.com, so go ahead and do that if you want like instructional videos. This is just a quick little tutorial to kind of get you guys acclimated with the equipment, right? Just to kind of get you guys into it. So we'll start off. So that's what this is right here. It's an Expodisc, right? So Expodisc 2.0, it's fantastic. We also have a foldable gray card. It is fantastic. They make gray cards that are just a traditional gray card. You can get them, they're kind of cardboard pieces. I personally don't like those because they tend to get scuffed up, right? This I just ordered on Amazon, probably 10 bucks. A lot cheaper than the Expodisc, which is actually 50, but it does give a lot better white balance, right? In mixed light situations, okay? So this guy right here, it folds out. It actually has kind of what you can use if you really wanted to as a reflector, but this side is the important part, right? This side will kind of give you contrast, right? Black and white, get better focusing perhaps, as well as just overall contrast for exposure in camera, right? This guy right here is going to be what you're using for the white balance, right? I know you're asking, hey, it's gray, what's up with that? That's how the camera sees middle gray, which is 50% gray, or 128 on the RGB scale, in order to give the camera the accurate information that it needs to obtain a proper white balance. So we're just going to go over these two items and kind of how to set them up and how to set yourselves up for success. That way, post-production, you don't have to be messing with color accuracy. You can just kind of color grade in your videos however you see fit for the mood. All right, so for this particular video, we're going to be using the live view feature for photos on the Nikon D7100. So as you can see, it has a weird color haze to it because it's actually set for fluorescent, and I did that on purpose for this tutorial, right? So there are plenty of different settings for this camera as far as white balance goes, but today we're going to be using the preset one. So here we go, right? Now I've already done it before, so it looks pretty accurate, all right? Easiest way to do this using the Expodisc is to go ahead and take it off of live view mode. You're going to make sure the exposure is correct. I never really use the info buttons, but we'll go ahead and use that today. I never use the back LCD screen, I should say, but we're going to go ahead and use that today for the tutorial. All right, now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to hold the white balance button down. It should flash. Once it's blinking, take the picture, boom. You'll get either a good word on the LCD as well as inside of the viewfinder, or it'll just completely suck and you'll get a no good. So let's go ahead and look at this. Now we have a live view, completely color balanced for our scene here, right? Fantastic. We're not on any kind of other white balance, like something that would look crazy like this right here. We're on a good, solid white balance. Now we're going to go ahead and go over how to use a gray card for white balancing a scene. All right, so now we're going to go over how to use a gray card to get a proper white balance in camera. I like to use the Expodisc whenever I have mixed light sources. For example, say you have daylight coming in through a window mixed with a lamp that's turned on, a kind of an orange colored light in your house. Typically, those are pretty difficult to deal with in Photoshop or in your post-processing application as far as color balance goes. So it just makes it a lot easier to do everything in camera. And just remember, exposure should be captured correctly in camera as well, with a tiny little bit of tweaking needing to be done in Lightroom, Photoshop, whatever post-processing application you're using. So just try to capture everything accurately in camera, so you have to do as little post-processing as possible. So let's go ahead and go over how to use this gray card to get the accurate white balance in camera. So first things first, we are here, right? All you have to do is hold this gray card in front of the camera. Just make sure it's in focus. Pretty easy to do. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to hold the white balance in the live view. You will see that little yellow icon, or square rather, pop up. Literally click OK, and it will say data acquired, and your white balance is done right then and there. Pretty simple to do. I used to use this guy all the time before I got the Expodisc. Personally, Expodisc is a lot more seamless because you can wear it around your neck. You don't have to really switch out of any modes. I like it a little more than the gray card. Gray card is very old school. It's what I used in photo school. It's fantastic. Works every time. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a like with a thumbs up. Smash the subscribe button. Check out the other videos on the page. Those are more vlog oriented. These tutorials are more for people who want to learn proper exposure, learn different things about their cameras, more so about photography in general, just to kind of share my knowledge that I learned in photo school. So if you guys have any questions, comments, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Again, check out the other videos. I hope you guys are entertained. Those are going to be kind of our vlog about life in general, just lifestyle, right? It's going to be fun stuff. So check those out. Make sure that you share the video, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. See you guys later. Peace. Real quick guys, I came home and realized that I had the box for the Expodisc, so I just wanted to show you that it looks like this right here, right? That's the Expodisc 2.0. I picked it up at the local Best Buy. I'll also link to it in the show notes for the Amazon link, so you can order it through Prime. And I'll go ahead and link in the show notes the gray card as well. That's my technique that I like to use for the gray card, right? Another great technique, and I thought about it on my way home, is to set it on the ground if you have mixed light sources, and go ahead and measure it that way instead of in front of the camera. So we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.